So I'm here. I'm watching Kevin. SuckLess series. Lilith is here. They don't hear me. I'm muted the second. Decide to do introductions this way. He's showing me how to play core. I guess he's mid with the Lesh. We're about to... I assume he's mid. Kevin, are you mid?
Yeah.
If you have any questions for Kevin or I in any format, should write them below about anything, and we'll try to answer them and make them part of the series. Last time, I don't think any was asked, but I'm going to check right now as the game's loading up. I've been lately trying to play more core. At least practice like with bots and stuff. So I don't look like a fool in my games.
Level 25 Storm.
Yep. So why'd you end up picking Lesh?
Lesh? It's generally a safe hero to pick. I need practice. I have like 3 heroes I need to practice for mid.
How's your team been doing?
We're 5-1 right now, but we got a default 2-0, so in the last match, so technically 3-1.
Did you watch any of the close qualifiers?
I did.
I didn't, no, I did get to watch EG. I got to watch him when he played, whatever Samal's team is.
Quincy Crew.
Yeah.
"30 seconds to battle."
Everybody just kind of looks okay now.
What, for NA?
Yeah.
EG looks decent.
Yeah, they'll probably still rule the roost, I assume.
Yeah.
The battle begins.
I was recognizing names from all kinds of other teams, so I guess they just all picked the teams that were kind of good and took their better players. That's what it felt like. So you went stun first. Is there why do you want to go stun first, being mid? Did you end up getting that last hit?
No.
But that's the idea, to secure that.
Yep.
I would figured you'd want lightning, but does that push it too much?
Well, it pushes in, it just doesn't do that much damage. You don't really use lightning at all now.
Oh, really? Kind of sad. It's a little bit of a slow. Movement slow, barely. 0.4 of a second. Okay. I needed a couple badges lower for the Ranked, but I feel like everybody's knows what. I mean, I don't really feel like they're misaligned level-wise.
Radiant's courier has been
As
killed.
bad as I was expecting it to be. I do have a lot worse cores, so maybe that's the problem. The carry position is usually pretty rough. Kind of rough now.
I tried to cancel my stun there, so.
You tried to, or he tried to?
I tried.
Okay, so he denied himself after he killed you because he had no health and no mana. Do you get gold? Did you get gold from that deny?
Yeah, I get gold. No
But-
XP though.
So the trade is far better on him because if he stays there, he's kind of useless. Or he would be useless. He'd have to hide. Oh no. It sucks. Wow, that worked out. I thought he got the save on his buddy.
All fears fading.
That worked out miraculously. So why do you like Lesh, or you just wanted to practice Lesh?
I like Lesh.
Is it because he can split push really well? At all points in time?
I think he just seems fun to play.
He went on you because the wave... He had wave advantage, right? Okay, I'm starting to get that stuff. Basically, and you have a lot of creeps. Allies on your side. Oh, that's not kind of good. That's all those little last hits that add up a lot over time. Especially since you're both ranged and you don't have a stout shield.
Yep. I'm just gonna stack camping in each shrine.
That guy try to do too?
I think you can.
I don't think you can either. I think you can if you get the range that's far enough. Maybe if you had lightning and then your split earth, you'd probably have to use 2 spells for it. Split earth 1, so they're stunned. That's a good question. Well, you obviously don't have to answer because you're doing last hits. The aggro of creeps, if you stun them in position and they aggro to you, are they still... Will they still follow you for the same amount of predetermined? How's it work? Are they on a leash?
It's based on the timer.
Okay. So as soon as you aggro them, the timer probably will start, and they'll just be standing there, I assume. So you'd probably fuck it. I think it's both, right? Well, there's definitely a limit. They'll walk, because certain ones will walk far and certain ones will not. But I guess that could be all time. Seems like a pathing thing. I kind of want to try that or check that out. Is this just your second or third?
Second or third what?
Have you qualified or whatever? What's that
What do you
called?
mean?
Not qualified.
Calibration?
Yeah.
I calibrated. I'm on Ancient 3.
Oh, okay. And you were Ancient 6 before, or 7, right? Or what were you before? You got the Divine, right?
Hard.
Were you Divine before? You got to Divine before, right?
Yeah, I was Divine 1.
Okay, so you went down. Does everybody feel like they belong in your rank, or you feel like you actually went down so it's easier?
Well, I'm the same MMR. It's just a metal that changes. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, yeah, that must be it too. Because I basically didn't change the MMR number a lot, also. But I also got a badge up for barely in, like I played in, ranked in, lost a bunch of games, won a few games, had a lower MMR, and I got a badge higher. This doesn't make much sense.
Like I said, badge doesn't mean anything, so I wouldn't work too hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's supposed to be what your judge.
middle tower is under
No, it's based off MMR. Badge doesn't mean anything. It's just to make people feel better.
Yeah, yeah.
Radiant
And
structures
they just
are
change what the
fortified.
badge's relative value every time. So
The
far.
badge is always it's always based on percentage players.
I don't know what that means. When you mean percentage players?
Like a certain amount of percentage of players are a certain badge. So
And
if you're
that's how-
top 10%, you're ancient 3 or whatever. If you're top 5%, you're ancient 4, and if you're top 30%, you're herald, whatever. Yep.
Okay. That feels bad for him.
I don't know why he went for that.
Your elements purge.
I guess he thought since he had base regen, when he TP'd in, he'd have enough to kind of close you off.
No, he wasn't in base.
Oh, okay. Got it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Well then, what's the rebalance do if the badges change? Is that because everybody shifts where they are?
Well, because over time people's skill change, but they don't always play, and you know, because it's based off of everybody else.
Yeah.
It's also good for Smurfs and boosters.
Where's the party?
Ooh, you
Killed
could
them
have wand it.
first.
Yeah.
No, I did one.
Oh, you
Pull
did?
them. Yeah.
Okay. I was on Slidar's character. Who used it as one second after I said that. Interesting.
They all go Yules first, so he can't combo. I don't like that fact that I'm dying a bunch.
I don't like it either, man. I don't like it either. This Arc Warden is offline Arc Warden.
Come smoke.
Do you do the nulls for mainly that kind of tank up?
Mm-hmm.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That was nice.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Tank more XP, more intelligence. You just go like base you go like these small items just to build up a bigger advantage or to come back because
The enemy's top tower has
it'll be
fallen.
harder to kill you. You do more damage. It's easier to get ahead.
Does the spell amp stack? Like, do you have 9% spell amp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss.
Not the strongest enemy
Your
I've
middle
battled
tower
with.
is under attack.
Oh, you did that just to secure it. That's.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'd say that was. You should have went for the heroes, but. Oh, I guess that works. You see that haste
Your
right below
bottom
you, right?
tower is under attack.
Thanks.
Nice. You're building Yules
Yeah.
Isn't Force Staff kind of situationally better in this game?
I wouldn't ever want to Yule stuff or staff on Leshrac.
Well, you got Cogs.
It's a weird item.
You have
I could just go BKB instead.
Macropyre. You have you have the bubble.
Radiant
I'm gonna go
wanna
in.
get-
fortified.
You're gonna want to get in and out of from Arc. And right now you have the only stuff. Or Force Staff, I guess both would work. So you don't get Force Staff because you want the Yules so you can keep putting down damage while they're on top of you.
Well, it's the setup first, and it's more mana regen. It purges off things like the Shakiro slow and stuff. I can hook or Yule Storm when he goes on someone. That'll be locked down because then I can stun him after.
Yeah, definitely forgot about the advantages of Purge in this game. Because you want that for Slardar and everything else.
To the dead zone with you.
There's a lot of things to be purged in this game.
I'm gonna go top because people are in mid and our CK's farming jungle.
But how many last hits do you miss usually, like percentage-wise during a game?
Is under attack.
Do I miss that I should get? I
Yeah.
don't know, 10% maybe.
Your middle tower has fallen.
This is well done. Putting on the pulse Nova. I would have spammed and hit the edict also, just in case he ran at me. But I guess you felt secure enough that you weren't gonna go in.
That was actually just a misclick.
Oh, okay.
I was leveling up the skill and it activated for some reason.
To level up, is it control and the value?
I think it depends on the person.
Okay. Have in mind all skills are numbers, which are no. My skills are numbers. They're normal. They're QWER.
Has fallen.
But it would usually be shift or Q. QWER.
TWER.
Yeah. Which is it a shift or a control to level it up?
A skill?
Yeah.
I use control.
Okay.
I probably depend.
Your top tower is under attack.
Why'd you pick
Your
up
top
the
tower
recipe
is under
early?
attack.
It doesn't matter what order I buy it, really.
Your top tower is under attack.
I just figured you'd wait for the mana object.
The abyss.
Oh, you basically had it all. Okay. Understood.
I kept the nulls in instead of the void stone.
Gotcha. That's just better overall. The other one's just mana pool.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
I don't even know how much mana that gives you. Is it just 250? It is 250.
Your top tower is under attack. Enemy's bottom tower.
Did he get killed? Deny himself. He got killed.
He got killed.
Weakness.
He was like mid-air when it happened.
Yeah, my TP was too far forward, so he saw me first.
Your middle tower
Oh no, I
is
was
under
talking about
attack.
techies when he went to
No, yeah, I was
suicide.
just saying.
Yeah.
go BKB now. Probably go BKB Shivas.
Haste.
Storm has pretty low farm. Also, Yules is good because Storm's gonna get Orchid at some point.
Yeah, you can just remove the organ. I still feel like you'd want both this game. I know as a support I'd want both. But yeah, I guess you just do BKB.
4 steps now?
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be very good.
Zip.
I guess Force Staff only offers you 10 intelligence, a little bit of movement, some health regen. You won't need health regen.
Yeah, like Force Staff only gives you the Force 4. That's basically it. Pretty useless in every other aspect for Leshrac at least.
I have a hell of a time using Yule's Scepter offensively most of the time, unless I have a Aether Lens to get me that range. People team to back away from it pretty well. Right now. That's crazy how that Bellow makes their building attack fast. Oh, here's something I don't think most people know. When you use Shakiro and use liquid fire in a building, it actually slows the building's attack speed.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom
Therefore
tower
making
is
it
under
easier to
attack.
siege because of that also. And now.
The Purifier. Purified.
So squishy when you have no armor.
Yeah, now I gotta get the plate mail. Just Russian AC. It's pretty farm. Can't really fight on
I am
what he's doing.
motivated.
That's interesting.
Techie's really hard. Nulls. Lots of nulls. Cast Knight's getting really close to his heart.
Yeah, that's alright.
That'd be good.
Your middle
He pretty
tower
much won't
is
be able to do
under
anything.
attack.
He'll probably he needs a BKB too, I think.
Your
Guess his
middle
illusions
tower
won't
is under
die so
attack.
quick if he goes this first. It's getting pretty tanky.
Your top tower is under attack.
He doesn't even toggle his armlet on and off when he's last hit.
Well, if he's just last hitting, he doesn't need to. He was using it when he was fighting.
Yeah.
Dire's structures are fortified.
It's interesting. I try to do it to be more efficient, but I don't. It might just be a waste of time.
Your top tower has been denied.
Oh,
Your
here you
bottom
go.
tower is under
So
attack.
that plate mail, you're going straight for that BKB, eh?
I'm gonna Sorrows
Your
down here, so I'm
bottom
not gonna
tower
fuck with
has
it.
fallen.
Yeah. Nice. Oh no. It looks better than it was. Techies is going hard. He should be back there helping out his buddy.
You know this? ET has an Echo Saber? What the shit?
And he did go high on the natural order. It's interesting. I guess you get all that bonus damage once he gets level 15.
Thought he was a support. Bellow was support? I think that Bellow was support.
Bellow.
He was the core.
Techies is playing sporty. He's buying a 4-staff.
Yeah.
Not really trying to take farm. Chaos Knight's got his heart. The best part about those mines are the just vision.
Could we Roche, CK? Let's Roche.
Chill. Yeah, the Venos. Whatever. I love Venos support. He's one of the easiest support heroes. His flag wards or guides keeps him having provision.
Bounties.
Haste. Attack to the impurities.
So you basically finish your BKB, you take the top tier 2, and then you maybe go high ground after that.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures are
Oh,
fortified.
yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is
Nice. He's helping you out.
Yeah, it's fair.
I wonder why he's
under
going,
your bottom tower is
like, after the second fail. You think he'd be more hesitant without help.
TBN, help him.
under.
That's
Your
fine.
bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to try them. All over in illusion. They're fighting. Nice. Save your Titan. And the dark zap. Well, I should get a tower. Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
I despair.
I'm not gonna use 10 seconds.
It's not worth the. Okay, explain why that's
I don't
not
have any
worth
mana. I just save the 10-second BKB for an actual fight.
Oh, so if you turn that
So
on,
I'm
you
not
can't
fighting this
TP out?
much. Well, I can TP out, but I'm fine with dying instead.
Is it just because it was a support? I know
Yeah.
you need the trip, but so it makes it okay that it's a support. He's not gonna get as near a lot out of it or whatever. But the support, I don't know how gold works anymore. Does he do it get level differentiation thing?
What's that?
Does it do a level thing? So he got 582 gold. So he probably made the most. Oh, he's high
He's
level.
the only one that got gold.
Yeah, and he's level 21. Well, he probably got the
Well, he
level
got still
21 off
XP
that.
from that.
Yeah. I just know you get more. You get like comeback gold and stuff. I thought it was like difference of levels and stuff. Comeback gold and experience.
I'm gonna make sure mid's pushed in. Gotta wait for T.
Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Watch, somebody else is coming.
Jesus, he's so fast. Oh, he's got a moon shard.
Man, once you start getting up in the skill set, a lot
Your
of
top
people
tower is
start
under
buying
attack.
armlet.
This is actually the most armlets I've seen in a while.
Well, you got these strength heroes. Saw a lot of Smurfs using armlet on like weird supports and stuff.
I thought I got rush timer down.
You messed up. Careful, they're walking forward. Okay, they're going behind you. They're just stink eyeing you. He's got some items on that arc now.
Do you have a smoke?
So, how do you feel about the game currently at this point in time?
It's pretty annoying. I think they should be fine.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
He has 2 moon shards.
Who has? Oh, wow. Dude's going all in on that bash.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Sucks.
Invisibility.
Good block.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Techies is going in for the eggs. Alright. You guys should push off this, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go bottom.
Cast Knight is not gonna go BKB. It's gonna go Boots of Travel.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Guess he thinks he's got enough save.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A tithe to the impurities. Gold for me.
Chaos Knight TP out? No. Okay. Well, I bet he was forced. It's not on cooldown, so nope. Oh, that's cool. This Elder Titan's gonna hit really, really hard. He almost needs a blink after he does all that stuff so he can get close enough to do damage.
Can we smoke and rush or something? Hex? Can you smoke and kill a storm? It's not a good place to smoke. Smoke further back. Can we smoke as a team?
There go. I mean,
I gotta help him.
okay, he's out.
I'm over here.
So you just annoy them because they're not going for objectives during that point in time?
Well, I was ignoring them because I had to fight with, or like wait for an actual fight to happen instead of just like bullshit. You know? I'm not gonna waste my time with this.
Sucks.
Storm ball back.
Yeah. Slardar probably did too.
No.
He didn't.
He was in the back line the entire fight. But I was gonna push top because I'm not gonna stand there waiting for something to happen. You know?
Mortality is mine.
Yeah. Saw they were setting up, but Techie's TP'd out and then came back, I guess.
You just keep the lanes pushed out so I don't come on back.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
He probably could have done Rush.
Us?
No, he could have. Slardar.
They did rush.
Probably did.
Or my
I'm
Sages.
not paying attention. Oh yeah. Storm. I heard all of that. It just did not register because I was reading other things. Trying to figure out what other people were doing. Going for the next. Nice. That's big.
And your spark.
Sucks. You're just getting lit up from the Haga.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
It's looking to be a really long, painful game is what it's going to end up being.
Yep.
Just going to go straight for Abyssal.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I don't know if I get sight or finish my Shiva. I'm more.
Probably just finish your Shivas.
Well, Scythe is the lockdown for Storm.
Yeah. Snipe is really good. But team fight wise, seems to be how you're only fighting. I guess the attack slow is not that much. He's out of town. At your level, people don't chase hardly at all. There you kind of go, and as soon as there's a disrupt, they go back to farming super quick. Where if somebody goes Viz from Glimmer or something like that, they actually look for him. No, I think it's the better call, because most of the time, you're not going to quite catch him unless you're ready with Dust or whatever. I really need to get a tablet so I can just freehand draw games like this going on.
Can we smoke when we get the type?
So we don't hear the chat side of your team. Are they actually talking a lot, or not?
They're in the chat, they're not talking.
Gotcha. So the text, so we can see the text.
We smoke now? We go.
Are in service to
I got Hex and Arcane. We smoke here, guys? Go, go, go. Go.
Smoke.
Pop it.
You're separate. You're no one's with you. You don't care. They're fighting. Okay. That's better. I didn't know you had TP. So weird. You want to go high ground, but you're not going because you're trying to just be safe.
Gosh, got the tier 3 though, so we got shrines open.
Yeah, it's a giant step forward. You tend to play a lot more away from your team than the average player. Is that just because you're trying to be efficient with the map?
Well, because I'm trying to push these lanes out.
Okay. Those techies get late game.
He has a region room. And a nullifier is big. Just hit him once, he has an old fire. Oh damn. This game.
Yeah. He's gonna have lots of little bubbles. Take it from the
Radiant
past.
structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Look at that. They even ignore your racks, basically. Next level.
Towers are under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
I'm always surprised he's not making the bubbles.
Pretty sure we can hold because we got the
Middle
I don't
barracks
know.
is falling.
can't.
Your ancient is under attack.
Need to go on the AT, so
Alright, good and bad, Kevin. Give it to me.
I died too much.
Died too much.
Mhm.
It seemed, well, you were separate from the group, like we were talking about, when you were trying to split, or keep up with the split push, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when they would go at you, I guess, because they would see your other people in other lanes. And knew you were alone. Was
What do you mean, go at me? Like me personally, or just
Yeah,
the team?
your hero, Lesh. Just Lesh, your hero.
I think that only happened like twice.
Was it
The
only
other times
twice?
were team fights. It was Slardar in top
Okay.
lane.
Yeah,
And then-
and there's that one bottom. I guess there were other
Yeah.
times people were around. Okay,
No, I was looking at the map.
cool. So, sorry, finish that. Good and bad.
Yeah, that was basically it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Alright. So does a loss like this frustrate the hell out of you, or you just don't care?
I mean, I've lost plenty of games, so
Is that a I don't care? Or
that's an I don't care.
alright. Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, man.